Hey, missed the beginning. We are playing. This is the goodbye stream for Taxi. Sadly, it must leave the collection to make room for something new. And so we're saying goodbye to it the best way we know how, which is to play the game with all of you online and have some fun. It's a game from 1989. My particular game has been restored, so it has a new playfield, new ramps, new plastics. And I've loved this game. I've had it in my collection longer than almost... The only game I think I've owned longer is Whirlwind. But all good things must come to an end sooner or later, and so we're saying goodbye to it tonight. Taxi is if you're just joining, Taxi is a Fast and Furious game where you have 5 passengers to collect. The lit passengers in the center of the game tell you who you have. So now I have Pinbot. I need the 4 others, which are Marilyn, Dracula, Santa, and Gorby. After which you light jackpot. The game also has a 2-ball multi-ball with a lock lane to the right, which I will try to get now. Oh, failed capture there. Failed capture. You can get a free passenger right off the plunge if you plunge 25,000 like I just did here. So that gave me Pinbot for free. And every ball, the key thing is, regardless of who you collect, the passengers you collect, when you drain, they all go away unless you have carry passengers. So now you're basically starting fresh each ball, which is one of the things that makes this fun, because it's very, very difficult to get your jackpot. This game, the quote-unquote sequel to it is Diner, and one of the key differences, so Diner it's a very similar game. You basically have 5 people who need to be fed instead of being picked up on Taxi. You feed them food in Diner. And the key difference between Diner and Taxi is that in Diner, your progress does carry over ball to ball, and which makes it a lot easier to get to jackpot. In Taxi, it must be done in 1 ball, so it's quite a bit more difficult. All right. Oh, just very close to a multi-ball there. Not quite enough oomph to get up the ramp. No, yeah, you got to hit that ramp right in the middle. If you hit the sides of the ramp, it eats up the energy in the ball. It doesn't have enough to get all the way up. Oh, there's Pinbot. Oh. Santa. All right. So we need 1 more. Marilyn. Get a joyride. Oh, 10,000. Oh. Oh, that was worth the danger there. Save that one from the middle. All right, 1 more drop target for Marilyn, and we'll light jackpot. There it is. All right. So jackpot, you got to make the Gorby shot. You have only like 10 seconds to do it. And the music stresses you out. Ah! Woo! There you go. Nice. 3.9. Hope that was loud enough for you. Jeez. Woke up the neighbors. All right, so that's a jackpot. Now let's try to do a multi-ball. We've been trying all night to do that, and we just did it for the first time, so. I feel like now that I've done it, I've gotten my jackpot, now I can say goodbye. There you go, there's multi-ball. All right, there's 1. The second ball needs to go to Drac. Oh, just missed it. And I drained instead. Oh! I made it, but with the wrong ball. Oh, it'd have been a great. It would have been great to complete both of those in the same ball, but hey, that was only ball one. Nice. Question on the chat: have I ever played Iron Maiden? I used to own an Iron Maiden, so yes, I have definitely played it. Iron Maiden is an amazing game. Highly recommend it. I have not played Avengers. I have also owned a Jurassic Park, so I've owned 2 of 3 Keith Elwin games. I own neither of them anymore. I've sold both of them. Between Iron Maiden and Jurassic Park, I would say I have a slight preference for Iron Maiden, but they're both excellent. They're both really, really good. I will say one of the major factors with Iron Maiden is the music. Please make sure you like Iron Maiden music before you buy that game, because if you don't, you probably won't enjoy it. Joyride. Alright, we've got release now. Oh, and drain. I want to complete the multi-ball now, since we got our jackpot. Alright, so multi-ball in this game, you start out by locking a ball in the right lane. After it's locked, the left ramp starts multi-ball. So you'll see there's a flashing green insert right in front of the left ramp. That is the release telling you that shooting the left ramp will start multi-ball. Once you've started multi-ball, it's a 2-ball multi-ball. You want to put one ball back in the lock scoop in the right lane, and then the second one in Dracula to complete the multi-ball. Which I can't even remember what it scores, but good things happen, so good things happen when you do that. Oh. There you go. Oh, and I got screwed out. The ball return on the ramp went directly into the drain because of spin on the ball. It happens, it's pinball. So now, if I want to lock another ball, the lock is no longer lit. But completing... I think I have to capture a passenger? Yes, so exactly. So I finished Pinbot, and now the lock is lit again. So after you capture, after you collect a passenger, it will relight lock. So now try to go back to that right lane. I mean, at the same time, I might as well. There you go. All right, so we got our ball locked. We're on ball 3, 5.2 million. Definitely our best game of the night. This should be enough for the high score table. Now I want to release again using the left lane. Ooh, a sweep on Maryland. That's rare on Taxi. A sweep is collecting all 3 drop targets all at once. Doesn't happen very often in this game. You only get it off a deflection. Oh, jackpot is lit again. It's only worth 600,000 the second time, but might as well try to get it. Nice! 2 jackpots in one game, folks. Nice. Oh, this is definitely the best game of the night. Alrighty. I still haven't completed my multi-ball, but hey, I'll take 2 jackpots. Going for that grand champion score, 7.2. Release. This time we actually get to play it. Oh, nope. Drain right away. Okay, well, that was pointless. I say pointless because I made it into the lock lane after the first ball had already drained, so. Oh, there. I can earn a free game at the out lane, too. Save me some quarters. Let's keep going. Let's go chasing for the grand champion now. This is the last ball, ball 3. Oh, now I'm like back to square one. Only one passenger lit, by the way, after you score a jackpot. Only one passenger lit at a time, which makes it that much harder to collect them all. Well, I earned a free game in draining. That's fine. Wait, I had a ride again. Oh, did I? I must have turned on, I think I turned on free game collects extra ball. That's why I've got so many extra balls. Well, all is fair. That 7.2 that's on the board was collected with the same game settings. So it's all good. It's fair. You can set your game settings however you like. As long as everyone's playing with the same rules, it's fair. But now I think now it's over for real. 6.5 though. 6.5. Nice. And we get to hear the awesome high score music. What better way to end the stream tonight? For the last time, putting my initials up on Taxi. I will miss you, Taxi. You've been an amazing pinball machine. I have loved every minute owning this game, working on it, doing the playfield swap. It's been one of my favorite machines. I almost don't want to sell it, but it's time. I just haven't been playing it. I can count on one hand the number of times I've played it in the last year. So with that, everyone, I'm going to say goodnight. I'll catch up with the chat real quick. If you're watching on YouTube, this is the end here. Good night, everyone.